Gary, this is the idiot who was directed to your very website, and you decided evidently that I was too lazy to look shit up. I've been on the goddamn computer 4 hours. I just bought a fucking Sportster, and now you're telling me that your site is just bullshit. Yeah, you may know a little bit about fucking Harleys. I don't give a fuck. That don't impress me. Don't send me to a site that's yours and then fucking piss on my fucking shoes. It's just rude. But then again, I don't give a fuck. I just had to tell you that. Simple question. And your answer sucked.
Men, and as usual, I use the term loosely. What you just heard was some guy cussing me out in a voicemail. Jeez Louise, I don't know what I did to that sumbitch to piss him off so badly. But I did, apparently. God only knows what it was I did. Anyway, tried calling him back. He didn't answer the phone, didn't return a call. Oh well, can't make everybody happy. Moving on. What you've been watching on this video so far is how I pre-oil engines when I rebuild them. Basically, all you got to do is hook a rubber hose up to the oil pump inlet, stick a funnel in the other end of the hose, fill the funnel up with oil, and start stroking the motor. You'll see the oil level in the funnel getting drawn down. That oil is being pumped into the engine. It proves the oil pump is working. Usually after no more than a minute or two at the most, you'll see oil start to well up out of the holes where the fittings to the rocker box feed lines go. That proves that oil's flowing out of the pump through the crankcase, from the crankcase into the cam cover, through the cam cover back into the crankcase, where it will oil the rocker boxes. While it is in the cam cover, the passageway passes by the pinion shaft, and oil is directed down the pinion shaft into the rod bearings. So we're going to plug the holes that go to the rocker box feed lines, if I can work the damn thing. Anyway, plug those holes up and then keep on stroking. After the rocker box feed lines are plugged, stroke it a little bit more. It usually doesn't take too long at this point because you've got oil flow established. Stroke it a little bit more, and you're going to see oil start to ooze out around the connecting rods. So we'll give that a little bit more on this motor, and we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. A little more stroking on the rods. Kind of like being an engine in reverse, huh? And I could already see oil coming out of there. Let me get this moved around a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You can see a little oil coming out there now. There you go. Positive oil flow to the connecting rod rollers. So that's it. This motor's pre-oiled and ready to go. And I am out of here. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.